Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you receive the notifications of when I'm reading live or I download a new video. Today's theme is about toys. So all the books that I will be reading are related to toys, okay? So let's get started. The first book I'm reading is called Toys Meet Snow, and this is by Emily Jenkins. Toys meet snow, and we're gonna have some snow tomorrow here in Connecticut. Lumpy is a stuffed buffalo. Stingray is a plush stingray. Plastic is a rubber ball. She cannot help it that her name doesn't match her body. They all belong to the little girl, but she has gone away on a winter vacation. It is the first snowfall of the year. Look at the toys looking outside through the window. Why does it decide to snow? Asked Lumpy. Because the clouds are sad and happy at the same time, says Stingray. She's more poetic than factual. No, it's what rain becomes when the temperature is freezing, says Plastic. I read about it in a book. Let's go out, says Lumpy. I'm curious. Yes, says Stingray. It's beautiful. Snow, 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 says Plastic, bouncing. I have read about it, but I never touched it. I need a hat, says Lumpy. He is often cold. I need a plastic baggie, says Stingray. She is dry clean only. Poke me some air holes. I don't need anything, shouts Plastic. She just goes natural. And so, with no small amount of effort, look at them. They're getting together. They're getting closer to the door slowly. And I think they're ready to go out. And finally, they open the door right here. See it? Yes. The toys go out into the snow. Wow, look at the toys in front of the house. This look just like my house. This look just like my house. Is that a different tree? Asked Longfeet. It looks like a different tree than before the snow came. It turned into a candy tree, says Stingray. It tastes like peppermint. No, it's the same tree, say Plastic. I recognize the branches. Do you know why they feel that this is a different tree? It's because it's covered with a lot of snow, you see? What do you think snow is exactly? Asked Lumpy. It's a blanket of peace over the world, says Stingray. No, it is frozen water, says Plastic. I read it in a book. It seems to me like Plastic likes to read a lot, right guys? I mean, what is a snowflake? Asked Lumpy. A snowflake is a tiny ballerina, says Stingray. If you look closely, you can see it dance. No, it's just really tiny frozen water, said Plastic. I read that too. It is not easy to build a snowman. So right here, they're trying to build a snowman. Snow angels is easy. Look at that. They made so beautiful snow angels. Lumpy finds icicles on a fence. Stingray finds a puddle that has frozen solid. Plastic finds a forgotten sled at the top of the hill. The day begins to fade. What is a sunset? Asked Lumpy. It's a strawberry syrup pouring over the world to make it sweet before night falls, plain Stingray. Plastic doesn't say anything. She's thinking. Wow, this is the first time Plastic don't have something to say. Brr, I'm cold, says Lumpy. My tail is wet, complains Stingray. Her back is leaky. Snow, 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 cries Plastic. I am a strawberry zero sum in the snow. Inside the house is dry and warm. Outside, the tiny ballerinas have made a blanket of peace over the world. The strawberry zero owl has gone. And they going inside again. And yes, the world is sweet. The end. Such a nice book. This book was called Toys Meet Snow. I have another nice book for you. Remember that the theme for today is called toys. Toys. We're learning about toys. Next book is called Olivia. Do you like Olivia? Yes, me too. Olivia and the missing toy. Oh wow. Let's see what Olivia is gonna do. Olivia is always doing different stuff, right? One day, Olivia was riding a camel in Egypt. How do you know this is Egypt, guys? Did you say because of the pyramids? Yes. High five to you. When her mother woke her up, time to get up, sweetie pie. Remember, you had soccer this morning. She was dreaming, guys. Olivia's uniform comes in a really unattractive green. Mommy, can you make me a red soccer shirt like this one, please? But then you look different from everyone else on the team, explained the mother. That's the point. Olivia wants to be different, right, guys? When Olivia came home from practice, her mother was working on the shirt. It is done yet? She asked. Not yet, said her mother. Olivia waited and waited and waited till she was too exhausted to wait any longer. So she went out to play with the car. Look, darling, it's all done, said her mother. But something was missing. Wait a second, said Olivia. Where is my toy? Where is my toy? It was right there on the bed. I just put it there. I remember exactly. That's my best toy. I need it now. Somebody took my best toy. Olivia looked everywhere. Under the rug, under the sofa, under the cat. She asked her little brother Ian, "What did you do with my toy?" She asked her baby brother William, "What did you do with my toy?" Whooshy gaga. That night, and it was dark, a stormy night, Olivia was practicing her piano when she heard an awful sound. I wonder what it's gonna be, right, guys? The sound got louder and louder. It was horrible and it was becoming hard to deal with. It was coming from behind the door. So, of course, Olivia went inside. And that's when she saw it. It was the dog. And he shook her toys to bits. Oh, look at that. Poor Olivia. She's gonna be so mad, right? Her dog ate her toy. Mommy, Daddy, it was Perry, cried Olivia. He took my best toy and shook it to bits, and now it's wrecked. I'm sorry, sweetie pie, said her mother, but doggies like to shoot, and he didn't know it was your toy. My best toy. Don't worry, said Olivia's father. Tomorrow we'll go get you the very best toy in the whole world. Oh, thank you, Daddy. I love you more than anyone. Still, it was Olivia's best toy, so she fixed it. Adding a bowl for extra beauty, all better. Only books about cats tonight, Mommy. She didn't like her dog anymore. But even Olivia couldn't stay mad forever, and here she is with her little dog. The end. Such a nice story, right? About toys from Olivia. And I have another book for you. Remember, today we are learning about toys. This one is called Found by Salina Yoon. One day, Bear found something in the forest. Bear thought it was the most special thing he had ever seen. He gently carried the toy bunny home. This lost bunny seems sad, thought Bear. He wanted to help find it a home. So he did this time that says found. With flyers stuck high, Bear set off. See? He posted the found toy everywhere in every tree. Bear posted flyers on every tree. There were many treasured things that were lost, but not a toy bunny. He searched high and low for its owner. But no one came for the bunny. Bear, time for supper, said his mom. Bear wished the bunny was his to keep. But the bunny's family must be so worried, thought Bear. Poor lost bunny. The next day, Bear and the bunny swam on a tire, played hide and seek, and picked juicy blackberries, and had a picnic. Ooh, they must have a good time, right, guys? It was a perfect day until Floppy, my bunny, said Moose. Bear screeched to a stop. Bear handed the bunny to Moose. The bunny was finally going home. Guys, do you see Bear? He's sad. Floppy, my dear old friend. As a young calf, Moose have loved Floppy very much. And this is what Bear say. Goodbye, Floppy. Wait! This is what Moose say. Wait! And Bear is so sad he's going. Moose was glad to see Floppy, but special toys are meant to be passed on to someone special. Will you take good care of Floppy for me? Asked Moose. The bunny wasn't lost anymore. Aww, such a nice thing to do. The moose was so kind. He gave Floppy to Bear. Floppy was home, safe and found. The end. Such a beautiful story about toys and also about being kind, right? Because Moose was kind. I have another and last book because today we are learning about toys, right? This is our last book for today. And I hope that you are enjoying all the story times that I'm reading. Remember that most of the books that I read for parents, just to let you know, most of the books that I'm reading is books that you need to read to your kids before they enter kindergarten. Okay? So 1,000 books that you need to read to your kids before they enter kindergarten. So the books that I'm reading are in that list. And you can search that up in the internet so you can see that I'm doing the right thing for your kids. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I hope that you are enjoying all the amazing story times. Our last book for today is called A Ball for Daisy by Rashka. I read this book before and I love it. I love this book. This is Daisy. Look at Daisy playing with her ball. Here's Daisy having fun with her red ball. You see, she's jumping, throwing the ball. Maybe she's sleeping with the ball, right? And look, everywhere she goes, where goes the red ball? She go to sleep right with her red ball because Daisy loves the ball. She loves it. Then she's playing outside and she's playing with her red ball and having fun. And her owner is holding the ball for her because she don't want it to get lost. And then she give it to Daisy and Daisy's running and having fun. And look, here goes Daisy kicking the ball with her nose and having so much fun because she likes the ball. And then the balls fall inside some place that has a fence. You see it? Does she look sad? I think so. Then somebody, the owner, come back and bring her ball, and Daisy get all excited until a friend appear. And now he hit Daisy's ball and he start playing with Daisy's ball, and Daisy is confused like, what are you doing? That's my ball. And you know what happened? It broke. So now Daisy's ball is no longer a ball. It's just a piece of plastic. You think Daisy's crying? Yeah, look. It looks like she's going, oh, oh, like she's crying because she lost her ball. And I don't think her friend did that on purpose. So here comes Daisy's owner. Don't worry, I'll buy you a new one, maybe she say. But Daisy went home very sad and she was like crying all the way to her house because she just lost her toy. And now Daisy is really sad. She's sleeping without her ball. She's getting depressed. Her owner tries to give her a hug and cheer her up. And then her owner is taking her outside again. But Daisy don't feel like going until the friend appeared with her owner, and guess what? They have a blue ball. So now Daisy gets to play with her new friend and with the new ball. Look at them both running and playing. And what color is this ball? Blue. Good job. And then they gave Daisy the ball because the owner knew that her dog was the one that broke Daisy's toy, right? And now Daisy gets to take the blue ball home, and Daisy's happy again, and she's sleeping with her ball. I hope that you enjoy the story time for today. Remember that all of these books that we read, they were related to toys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me. Goodbye.